Hello again. Welcome to the peace and charisma of beautiful Bridlington on the 1st of July 2025. It's a beautiful day here at Bridlington. Very interesting though, there was an article, headline front page actually on the Daily Star a couple of days ago. Werewolf in Bridlington, werewolf spotted in Bridlington, something like that. Huge news if true. So I thought we'd walk through Bridlington and see if we can see any signs of the werewolf. It seems as though that Jerome's cafe is closed. If that's the case, that's sad news. We're walking down now through Langdale's Wharf. Yeah, werewolf spotted in Bridlington. Huge news if true. High tide at Bridlington. The Three Brothers, famous fishing cobble. Some more cobbles, and there you have the gypsy race dredger. So here we have again this beautiful Bridlington, but it's easy to forget that although this is I think the top resort on the Yorkshire coast and also the lobster fishing capital of Europe, but also just a few miles inland, 2 or 3 miles, you've got thick forests, old woods containing beach and so on. It's a totally different environment with farms, woods, little tiny village ponds. Back there you would never guess that Bridlington is just a couple of miles to the east. So we could have a listen out for this alleged werewolf. I probably couldn't hear it anyway because well, I'm 76 and I've got some sort of frequency hearing loss. That might be in the werewolf frequency, of course. So it'll be interesting to see whether you can actually hear anything in the background as we walk through some of the very familiar parts of Bridlington Harbour. Bridlington really worth a visit. Both in summer and in winter there's always something happening here, and you can nearly always find food here on the harbour front. The iconic and beautiful Yorkshire Belle over there, perhaps refuelling for day's excursions, and the speedboats. 2 of these extremely fast speedboats. I actually took a film on board one of those, and that should be somewhere among the collection of videos of Bridlington, of which now I've done just over 100, I think. There is the pirate ship, always popular. And I thought if you did have this this werewolf, its obvious place to sort of hide from the sun might be under Bridlington Crane Wharf there, with its very interesting structure. However, it looks like it's almost high tide, or high tide just gone. And we look down here, and one of the most popular videos on my channel in the Bridlington section is Bridlington's secret underwater toilet, of which you can see here the old sea latrine. And if the werewolf were to be in there, of course, it would be swimming about. Some of the activities here at Bridlington: fishing trips. A couple of possible suspects here coming past regarding the wolf. And here we have the old sea mine which ones, if it was the same one, used to have prongs on. Yorkshire Bell, next cruise, that's Tuesday, that's today, 11:30 AM, 2.5 hour cruise to Bempton Cliffs. Here we have the pleasure beach, or the amusement park, which hasn't opened yet. It's too early. And out here we've got the beauty of Flamborough Head, and perhaps in the middle section there, I'll try to zoom in a moment, you've got some what looks like deep woods and forest. I think that's where the Werewolf was reputed to have been seen. If you're wondering about the Daily Star and me, no, I didn't buy it, I just walked past it on a newsstand. I don't buy newspapers. Walking now along Bridlington North Pier. Here's a fishing boat about to depart the harbour. Actually, going further into the harbour, I could see the lobster pots on the deck there. And here again we have the very familiar presenting face of Bridlington, of which I've been familiar with for over 70 years now. There are the wind turbines. That's the South Beach. That's Bridlington South Pier. Of course, moving through the harbour here, you can see some of the iconic buildings, some of which were here 100 years ago. Moving slowly around, we have the North Beach. And in case you're wondering, air temperature is 18°C today, with a nice breeze. And again, the beautiful cliffs of Flamborough Head, with the woods and forests, little farms and so on just inland, places where I've never seen before and never really thought of going to. It just shows you that you can be so familiar with a place and yet just step a little bit outside your familiar framework and you don't know anything about it at all. So I'm from West Yorkshire, 70 miles from here. Spent most of my childhood, sort of weekends, holidays over there. The old Granger's holiday camp, where my aunts had a holiday chalet back in the late 1940s, early 1950s. Already the sort of fairground noise has started up over there, so I won't go along that way today. And just to say, regarding some of the stories in the tabloid press, it's I see it always a bit of fun, don't you? Werewolf in Bridlington. Can't imagine there's any such thing. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here, and I hope you enjoyed this short video. Take care now, and goodbye for now.